Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. I'm looking a bit like a ghost, flickering in and out, but hopefully you'll be able to hear me and everything will be good. Excuse me. Right, so as I say, I'm here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance, and We Share Abundance is a cloud nation, an emerging nation, been around almost 5.5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We're now expanding our economy. That should boost our treasury, improve the value and liquidity of our currency, benefiting all our citizens because they all hold our currency. We give it to them free every month. Anybody can be a citizen, no fee, no obligation. We're also a non-separatist community. That means we don't separate people into groups based on gender, colour, class, creed, financial status, anything at all, really. We just see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all equally valuable to our community, all equally loved. Okay, we have a little affirmation that helps us with that ideology in a moment after our opening prayer. Very short prayer to help us find true happiness in life. Not short-term pleasure, but everlasting joy within. You wake up with it, you go to bed with it, and it's with you throughout the day. And it's with you in your dreams as well. It's something that everybody seeks. Not everybody knows how to get it. There's only one way, through loving service to other people. And the great thing about being of loving service to other people is that not only does it bring you that peace, that calm, that inner joy, but it also attracts into your life everything that you want and need, whether it's relationships, money, travel, whatever, it'll all start working for you. The more you go out and spread peace and love and happiness, share abundance, and be of loving service to others, the more you'll find everything starting to work for you. So that's what our little prayer's about. We're going to have now, followed by that little affirmation, and then we'll welcome people in, see who's here, and everything else. We'll bring you up to date. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service, attract true happiness and everything they need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation, we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, let's have a quick look who we've got in. We are streaming, or we should be streaming, into Facebook. Let me just see if I can pick that up here. No. Oh, just a minute. No. I don't know why. Should be streaming into Facebook and YouTube. Okay. So those should be available as recordings instantly, because a lot of people can't make 7 p.m. London time. It's not convenient for everybody, with this being a global opportunity. In fact, it's not convenient for everybody that's in London, let alone in the Philippines or Venezuela or, lots of different countries about the world. So the advantage of being here live, of course, is you can interact with other people through the chat. And if you've got any questions, we can answer them for you. And we've got Peter in from the Cameroon. Oh, top of the pops today, Peter. And we've got Ramachandra in from Watford in England, Ron from Amsterdam in Holland, Richard from Devon in England, Werner from South Africa, Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA, Mary from Chicago, USA. That seems to be all at the moment. Right. This week is the first week where I'm going to have a couple of days off. Not throughout the day, not all day, you know, nothing like that. But Tuesday and Thursdays, I will not be doing live events. So there'll only be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We've done live 7 days a week for over 5 years now. And I just need a bit more time to get on with other things as well. I see we've got a couple more people in already. Don from British Columbia, Vancouver Island in Canada, and Bozina from Slovenia. So I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be here on Wednesday. But let me start off now with today's updates from the numbers. We have an increase of 4 in the 777 plan to 45,440. An increase of 17 in our registered members to 54,308. Up 30 in our active members to 3,741. Up, no, not up anything. Same in the Success Blueprint, no change. Stays at 27. Up 1 in the Easy Team Builder to 1,151. Up 3 in the Best Plan Ever to 939. And up 2 in the Pro members of the ShareHope Powerline plan, taking that up to 790. Okay. We've had a good day today. Busy day. Been working with Vishal mainly on TIR. There's a couple of things that you will see in your back office. They're not there today, but they'll be there tomorrow. There should be a link for KYC, because every free member that wants to be paid in must complete their KYC verification, verify their identity. So that link will be in there and available. Also, I did a video today. Some people have asked for a video explaining how to deposit funds into their account. I know if you've been around the internet for a while, it's a fairly straightforward process, but it's not straightforward if you've not done it before, like many things in life. So I did a little video, and that will be in your back office as well tomorrow, and that'll help anybody that just isn't quite sure what to do and how to go about adding funds into their account. We are pretty much finished with the coding for the members, the compensation plan and everything. We need to do a bit of testing on it. And we need to bring into play the PIF pool so that free members that are, I mean, there's quite a lot in the admin account that we won't be piffing them all in. So they'll be available in the PIF pool, provided they do their KYC. I do have the numbers actually for that, and I forgot to give them to you. We have now 989 registered members in the TIR plan. So almost 1,000. It really should be over 3,000 because we've got 3,000 active members in We Share Abundance. And it's crazy that a lot of them just haven't registered. But what can you do? Okay. Now, of those 989, there are 246 that have bronze membership. Some of them will have silver and gold as well, but bronze, everybody's got to have bronze before they can get to silver and gold. So there are 246. That's 24.87%. And that means roughly that for every paid member, there are 3 free members. And that has been roundabout constant as we've been growing. And what it means essentially is that when we get that PIF pool in place, provided those people have done their KYC, there will be 3 members available for every one that wants to PIF somebody in. And why wouldn't you want to PIF somebody in for $20 when it's going to make you $30,000 a month? It's crazy, isn't it? So get your money loaded up ready. We'll be getting that up. I'm hoping we can get it all sorted and live this week, but we've got to get the displays in for you in the back office, and we've got to have an admin panel. So it just depends how long those are going to take. But the coding for the plans and the upgrades, you know, from silver to gold and bronze to silver and all this sort of stuff, and that is all completed. So so we've had a good day there. Now Devyani's been in the Fun Miracles, and she says she's got pretty much conversant now with the coding, and she's made some changes that were suggested by one of our members. Excuse me. Excuse me. And I don't know. Right. We'll get over that. They're only minor changes. They're corrections in spellings or clarification in some of the words we've used. But just to be able to do that means that you've got to learn and how the code works and how everything is and what can be done and how. So she's a lot more confident now than she was, and we'll be starting on the programming for the back end, the prizes for the free members leaderboard, and also then into the paid members, all the paid games. So Devyani's had a good day too. I wanted to get the mall done, and I haven't. It's top of the list for me for tomorrow. And when I do get it done, I'll be sending out a message so that you can go and just check it out and have a look at it. And it's still on the development server because Devyani's been waiting for me to do things, but we'll get it onto the live server as soon as we can, and we'll be making it live. There won't be much there to buy at the moment because we'll be adding products in, and I'll there are some that I had made probably 2 or 3 years ago now, and I have to check up and go back to the developers for those products to make sure that everything is still good. But they are personal security products mainly, and I would like to get that up. But in the meantime, we'll be adding ebooks and things like that in, maybe a bit of software here and there, and I'll endeavour to get at least one a day added in, so that we can just move forward and progress with our testing and get things working as they should be. Make sure all the commissions are right and the discounts and the buyers club discounts and everything else. It is quite complex, but we'll be moving forward with that, and I'll hopefully get onto that and get quite a lot done tomorrow. I see we have our other Buzina in as well, from Edinburgh in Scotland. Another thing today, I was introduced to something and I think it's very good. I don't know why I've not seen it before. It's been around 2.5 years. I've checked it out on not Trust Wallet, what's it called? Trustpilot website and things, and it's on a smart contract, and you can get involved in it for just $1. And it's all wrapped up in a marketing package. You don't have to get involved in the marketing package if you don't want. You can just grab the smart contract thing, but the marketing package is quite good. It's well explained, and I think it will be very useful for you. And I've not set it up yet personally. I've not had time, but they do have links to set it up in LeadSleep and link it into your autoresponder in LeadSleep, and they've got pre-written messages that you can load in LeadSleep, and so I think it's a very good little program. They have another program that's not really launched yet. I don't know much about that, but you can sign up for that as well, and then you can promote your own programs as well, up to 5 of them, I think it is. So I have added it into the multiple income streams. Now, when I first sent it out, I sent out the wrong link. It is a link to the thing, but you have a link to the pages that you've created if you want that, to send those to people. And that was like TIR and Fun Miracles that I put in there. I just quickly added those in. And then I got the link that I thought was the link for the main program and sent it out. And of course it wasn't. It was this. So people will have gone there and been puzzled by what it is. It didn't make any sense. I have changed that link now. I've also sent out another message with the correct link. The emails that I sent out, I think, had the correct link in, but I'm not sure. So tomorrow maybe I'll be able to check up on that and make sure people have got the right link. It is something that looks very, very good. You can make 24%, I think it is, in 4 weeks, 28 days. There are programs where you don't have to lock in for 28 days, but you make less, obviously. But 24% in 28 days is very good. And the way that they generate their income is through financing PancakeSwap, basically. So it all looks really good, above board. As I say, it's been running 2.5 years, and you'll be able to get in at small end, and I think you've got to have $100 before you open up the affiliate plan. I think you've got to invest $100, but I'm not absolutely sure about that. I'll try and find out more when I make time to get involved in it. But I had a quick look at it, set it up as quickly as I could, and then sent it out. So you've got that information. It's up to you. Okay, like anything else, do your own due diligence. But to me, it looks very sound. We got Leon in as well from California. He's commented on my ghostly appearance, flashing lights or whatever. Yeah, sometimes this streaming service seems to do that. Sometimes it's pretty good, sometimes it's worse. But if I lean right in like that, they disappear, but it's not very comfortable, and you can, I'm sure, put up with me fading into the background a little bit now and again. And we've also got Norman in from Doncaster in England. And that pretty much covers the updates. I am still really, really excited by TIR, and also when we get into that Banish Poverty Double Plus plan, I think you're going to love that as well. And of course, even though those are third-party programs, they are owned by us, but they're not in the We Share Abundance website. So they can be promoted totally separately, or they can be promoted through We Share Abundance. There are advantages to that, which I'm not going to get involved in at the moment, but I think they're both going to grow very quickly once people start getting paid. Even that, first $40, and there are people that are going to get that as day we launch. There was somebody in here the other day, a free member. Forgotten his name. I think he was from Nigeria, who said he's introduced 2 people, and they're both paid members, 1 bronze and 1 gold. Well, that gold member, as soon as we launch, is going to be getting that $40, provided we've got KYC verification for enough members. But we've got more than enough in that in that bundle that we've got there to push all the gold members through. Certainly the bronze matrix and into the silver, and start moving through there. So that means that guy, although he's free, he's going to earn $40 a month, and the first month he earns that, $20 is going to be used to pay him into the bronze plan, and he'll be moving through the system as well. But he'll be getting that $40 plus anything that he earns as well from the people he's introduced in the silver plan and the gold plan. Anything they make, he's going to make more than them, actually, from those 2 plans. So from the 3 plans. So it's all going to work out really, really well for a lot of people, and we're going to be able to do what we always wanted to do, and that's just help people tip the scales and get them above that poverty level. But that is it, actually. So I'm going to call it a day for today. We have had a couple of people that have suggested the non-profit organizations. I've got in touch with the first one, an organization in South Africa. It's an animal shelter. So when they come back with the information, the other one is a church, but I've not got any details for that yet. And they may get, provided this animal shelter in South Africa comes up legit as a non-profit, then we'll keep the church, and that will work for the next 500. And if the animal shelter doesn't check out, then the church will move into position number 1. Once we get once again, that will have to be verified. But yeah, thank you for your efforts in getting us these not-for-profit organizations. Let's help as many as we can throughout the world. And it's all done through you and your participation in the weekly charity raffle. So congratulations to you all. The last one, New Zealand, I tried to pay today and I couldn't because it's bank holiday and I couldn't get it to go through. So that should go through tomorrow. It's been a drawn out situation with that one, but it should be paid tomorrow, and I don't think it should take long for them to have those funds. So that will bring us up to date, and then if we get the information on the South Africa one quickly, we can get that paid, and we're really bang up to date then. And I think we've got about $60. We had 569 or something like that, I think it was, in the charity pool. So we got about 69 kickstarting us into that next 500. So that's just an extra little bit of news for you. And that's it. Okay, so I'll be here Wednesday, 7 p.m. London time. Not tomorrow. You can all have a day off in the evening anyway, like me in the evening. And I don't think tomorrow evening is going to be like this. We've had beautiful, sunny, hot weather here in Cornwall today. But I think it's forecast to rain tomorrow. Not that it affects me very much anyway. God bless you all, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being We Share Abundance. Without you, we don't exist. With you, we are empowered to help banish poverty on a global scale. God bless.